I used to love doing the big-name celebrity interviews on GLR. They gave me the afternoon show, and I remember once interviewing Christopher Lee, the actor. Now, just shout out, what's his most famous role in the movies? Dracula. I'd say Dracula, yeah. He was in Wicker Man, he was Scaramanga in Bond, and he's been in Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, all sorts, but I'd say Dracula. And so I was asking him lots of questions about Dracula, and he didn't want to talk about it. He wanted to talk about his new film. So I changed it to his new film, but me and the producer had got lots of Dracula questions, and after a while I noticed the producer, who's in another room through the glass, starts writing stuff that comes up on my little screen. Ask him more about Dracula. It's very funny when he gets angry. Now, he is safe through there. I'm in with the vampire, and he's 6'5", and he looks just like Dracula. So I asked him a bit more about Dracula, and then moved on to his latest film, the very prestigious Police Academy Mission to Moscow, it was actually. And then I looked, and the producer's saying, people are now ringing in, more Dracula please, it's funny when you wind him up. Now, he's safe, I've got no garlic, no crucifix, I'm in with the vampire. So it was a very, very frosty interview, he kept rolling his eyeballs. And then in the end, I said, Christopher Lee, thank you very much for coming in. Here's the Smiths. Heaven knows I'm miserable now. And then I came round just to say, oh, thanks very much for coming in, the door's over there. And I noticed, to my horror, by accident, the producer had left switched on another screen round his side. He'd seen all that stuff about wind him up, it's funny when he gets angry. I didn't sleep a wink that night. Slept with my window bolted. Steak by the bed, because you get hungry when you're scared. And of course he's dead now, isn't he, Christopher Lee? But you never really know with that sort whether they're going to come back.